time. Same time.
One game at a time, buddy. You can do this.
Looking good, MP.
Feeling good, too.
Game 5 of the...
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. You look at the Nets. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
Thank you, Kevin. Another milestone for MP. He's now in the top 5 for made threes in a career. He told me it's nice to be top 5 in anything, but to be top 5 in 3 shows the impact I've had as a shooter. And there is no questioning that. Back to you guys.
He's not done climbing the ranks either. Thank you. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Nicholas Claxton out there with Hood. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Hood gets the bucket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on... Timeout called, the Nets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at Hood, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Brooklyn with the ball. 17-point game. Johnson is out there with Lyons. Then it's Tatum, and it's Burton in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Erickson against Lyons. And here's Tatum for 3. Erickson with the rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Hood against Johnson. Hood can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 14. Branham, the pass to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum, and the dunk by Lyons.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Hood on the wing, fires the 3. And it's Hood again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And game 5.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the 3-ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to mix things up offensively, trying to keep the...
Looking at how the Nets... And that's a halftime.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing a tremendous game from... And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Hood. Erickson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Bridges. And it's Payne in at the point. The three from Tatum. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hood for three. And the Nets another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Branham, the pass to Burton. From outside the arc. Erickson with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Branham. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hood for three. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Hood for three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 21 points for lights out.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
San Antonio leading by 11. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. Nixon, the pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Defended by Bridges. It's stolen by Schroeder. 3-on-3. Hood for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands, causing a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
From deep three-point land, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Tatum looking around. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. There's the three. Rebounded by Hood. 141 left to play here in the fourth. Good on the three-point shot.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
.139 left here in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Hood gets the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Hood on the wing. Here's Connie. Here's Schroeder. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Ice in his veins. Schroeder knows how to deliver when it matters the most.
Hood against Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Tatum with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Wembanyama, a screen on Hood. And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hood's got 39.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Nets. And they go to the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Shot to stop the run. Wembanyama, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The three. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the...
That's clutch right there, baby. Keep doing you, and you got this.
Good, MP?
Dig deep, MP. You got this.
One game at a time, buddy. You can do.
Game.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. You look at the Spurs in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Devin Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Claxton. Wembanyama with it. Right wing. Sochan, pass to Vassell. Tatum from long range. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Hood. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Poke loose. Puts it up from 12. And he makes it. Tatum's got 5 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Shots good by Hood.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Nixon. Here's Sochan. The 3. The rebound by Bridges.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Hood. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tatum, a screen on Schroeder. Here he goes. Pass to Sochan. The 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Nixon. Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Hood. Step back on that one and let it fly. He's got 18.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
So the Nets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in for Tatum. .151 left to play in the first. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Fires for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now here's Wembanyama. No points so far. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Branham. Here's Sochan. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. 3-pointer. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Branham. On the wing, Vassell. From the arc. Westbrook with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shots good by Hood.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so he hits both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 17.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
McConnell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now Tatum. From behind the arc. That one is off. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Nets out in front. They lead by 18. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Russell Westbrook out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Hood in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that is going to do it for us. Let's
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Hood. Drops in the 3. Hood's got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And so we see the Nets taking the W here. They're able to force a winner-take-all.
We're not leaving San Antonio without you. You hear me? Let's go.
MP. There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Nets have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Spurs. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Russell Westbrook out there with Bridges. Then there's lights out. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the foul is called. We've got Johnson. Trey Lyles out there with Tatum. And it's Branham in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Spurs leading by 3. And he commits the intention. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about Shaq.
Looking at how the Nets are doing, and that is
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Setting the floor for the Nets. Russell Westbrook out there with Bridges. Then there's lights out. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. And an intentional. And for the Spurs, Lyles out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Johnson, and it's Burton in at the 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now, here's Lyles. Lyles with the screen. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 4. Outside Hood. And the Nets, another 3. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Hood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Erickson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And here's Johnson outside. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Hood. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Mitchell. And stolen by Payne. Pass to Hood. Takes a three. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Timeout called, the Nets. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hood for three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Tatum against Hood. Lets the three fly. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hood. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hood's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Launches a three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Nets. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires the three. And again, the triple from Hood. Hood's got 41.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Brooklyn.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now, here's Vassell. After the miss from Hood. Wembanyama, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hood against Tatum. Back to Vassell. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. And the Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And, boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
We told him! Come on! Come on! That's three! That's three! Yo, come here.
Just a moment here. MP. Hey. So, you've been wearing your father's and your grandfather's jersey quite a bit this postseason. I don't think I noticed that in your previous 2 championship runs.
Right.
Any particular reason for that?
Man, coming into this championship run, I just been thinking about legacy and what that means. It all started with my grandfather and my father, of course. And, you know, I love them dudes. I love them. We'll be here without them. And I just want the world to know how much they mean to me. I love y'all.
Congratulations, MP. Well done.
You.
Well done.
Yeah, come on. Where you going? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, let's go. We told you. We told you. Yes, let's go, Coach. Woo!
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations. That's it.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let's keep that streak going, kid. Let's get another one.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Hood. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Hood's got his 2nd basket on the night. And Grant, it's now 3 titles for MP. He's making that a habit.
Yeah, all signs pointing to greatness for MP. Winning big and delivering in fine fashion on the game's highest stage.
Monk against Booker. Outside Monk. Pass to Fultz. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Jock Landale is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Hood in at the 3. Now here's Robinson. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And since we have a chance, thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
A moment here. The Clippers shooting about 43% on this one. And
All right, FP.
And so in the game for the Suns. Outside Hood. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, and the deep...
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win.
Game time, MP. Let's get it. You want to be the best? You got to prove it against guys like Tatum.